Yo, yo, yo. It's Marky Mark's Tarot. What's going on, everybody? Your boy's back. Hope everybody's doing good. Hey, Lorinda. How are you? How's things? What's up? Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Kimberly? Hey, Latoya. How are you? How's things? Yeah, me too, Lorinda. Came back with one. Hey, Paris. How are you, sweetie? Hey, Mandy. What's up? How are you? Seems like everybody has a cold. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Hey, Elizabeth. Yo, yo. What's up? Hey, Virgo. What's up? Yeah, I'm doing good. Just got back home. Well, I didn't just get back home, but I got home this afternoon. Oh, nice. Cool. Kimberly. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Just a little bit under the weather. Nothing too serious. Just a change of weather's got me. Hey, Lauren, how are you? It was really cold last night in Boston. So when I came back home to Bermuda, it's like a 30-degree temperature change. So it's got me sniffling and going crazy. I'm not going to be on too long. I just want to talk about tomorrow night. And Vicky and I will be collabing tomorrow night on here and on Instagram. So I just wanted to come on tonight and just tell everybody tomorrow night, Vicky and I will be doing spirit messages and we'll be collabing tomorrow night. Yeah, I'm all right, Lauren. Thanks. Like I said, I've been on vacation for the past few days. So I just got back and I just wanted to tell everybody that tomorrow I'm going to come on live with Vicky on YouTube and on Instagram. You can hear her on here, but we'll be live on Instagram. Yo, yo, Barb, what's up? Miss you too. What's up, Sabrina? How you doing? All's good? Yeah, I'll have we have the flyer made up already, so it's just a matter of posting it on Instagram and I'll have it on here on my thumbnail for tomorrow. It's gonna be 6 p.m. 6 Central, 9 Eastern. No, 6 Pacific time, sorry. 6 p.m. Pacific time and 9 p.m. Eastern. That's the time it's coming on tomorrow. Let me just double check that. Yeah, 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, and 9 p.m. Eastern, and 10 p.m. my time tomorrow night. Tomorrow's the 10th, yeah. Friday night. Working hard for your money, that's good. We all have to work hard for, well, some people don't work hard for their money, but I do. If you work hard for your money, it's a better thing. You feel better. At least I do. That's for sure. Yeah, so like I said, tomorrow night, Vicky and I will be on Instagram and on YouTube. I just wanted to come by and tell everybody. Hey, Raina. So I just wanted to have a little quick chat with everybody and just let everybody know tomorrow night, her and I will be collabing doing spirit messages. Hopefully, Vicky should be in here soon, I guess. Yeah, it should be nice. We said we were gonna do it tonight, but being that I just came back from away, and then I'm kind of glad I didn't do it because I don't feel too good today. Like I'm still getting used to being back. So tomorrow I'll be better, I guess. So regardless, I'll be on here tomorrow no matter what. Oh, man. So yeah, it was good, Rena. Yeah, thanks, Virgo. That's what's up, Sabrina. Yeah, the flight was good. It was actually it was early. The weather was good there and here. So it was only an hour and a half flight. It was shot, and it was only 50 people on the plane. I walked right through customs and went straight home. It was perfect. It was everything I wanted. It was perfect. Perfect flight. Everything was just poof, poof, poof. It was easy. I was home before you knew it. Yeah. My dad was at the airport waiting to pick me up. Everything went well. But as soon as I got here, the weather kind of messed with me. So I'm on some meds now, and I've been drinking hot lemon tea and stuff just to trying to get myself back around. I need to get a good night rest because I didn't sleep too much in that damn hotel. People making all this fucking noise around there. They aggravate the hell out of me. People in hotels have no respect for other people. That's one thing I hate about going to hotels, man. Hotels, people have no respect for people. But yeah, I just wanted to come on real quick and just tell everybody that I'm coming on tomorrow with Vicky. Oh, here she is. Yeah, it can be loud. It's annoying. Hey Vicky, just telling everybody about tomorrow night. Just wanted to confirm with you, being that you're here, that we are gonna do it tomorrow night. Yeah, these people that were on top of me, like the floor on top of my room, they were making all this goddamn noise, like stomping and like I don't know, like doing all sorts of crazy things. And then like when people leave their room, they just let their door automatically close and it goes boom. Like really? Like it's some wee hour of the night. I got woken up over and over and over and over. So I'm like, what the hell is wrong with these freaking people? Like, I never do that. Even doesn't matter what day of the time is, I never slam doors because I have respect for people. Like, you never know who's sleeping. And there's a sign right there that says, from this time to this time, please don't make no noise. And it's like going in one ear and come out the other. It's the most pathetic shit ever. That's why I hate going on vacation, because staying at a hotel is no vacation. Like staying at a hotel is a disaster these days because people just don't care. Unless you're getting drunk and high and you're going straight sleep or nobody's going to bother you, then you might as well forget about being in a hotel. Hey, sorry, how you doing, sweetie? Hey, Leslie, how you doing? Yeah, rude. There are so many rude people. Like, and then, it's like, it's during the week. Like, what are you doing? Like slamming doors at the hotel and making all this damn noise for what? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I never make all that noise. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Yeah, so Vicky and I will be on Instagram tomorrow live, and it's also I'm gonna have my YouTube page up so people can talk to her through here. You know what, Lorinda? I wish I had a camper. I would have stayed somewhere in the woods somewhere and just had that. Yeah, I actually had I was gonna do that this time too, Sabrina. But the problem is finding somewhere near to where the game is. But I won't be going back to Boston for a while. I realized why I didn't go back there, because every time I go back there, it's just so damn cold. And it's just like, I go at the wrong time. I should have waited. Yeah, I would have got lost in the woods. Probably got attacked by bears or squirrels or geese. Yeah, but I know a few people that's told me don't go to hotels anymore because hotel life is just, and it wasn't even that packed at the hotel. It was just lucky me being around people who love to make noise. Even Wednesday, yesterday, when I was home, like majority of the time, because it was snowing at one point, so I stayed home and people were still making noise. You had the maids going up and down with the trolleys, and it's like, how are you supposed to go on vacation and sleep at a hotel? How? When there's so much damn noise. It doesn't make no sense. Hey Tiff, how you doing, sweetie? My Instagram, my link is right there. Lauren, it's Marky Mark's Tarot. Same thing, same name. What's up, Tiff? How you doing? Yeah, I know, Vicky. They all suck. It's just, I remember going to hotels and never having a problem sleeping. Never. But lately, like the last couple years, it's like, what the hell, man? Hey, Tiana, how you doing, sweetheart? You all right? Yeah, so it's like, how am I supposed to get sleep at a damn hotel? Really? Like, people just don't care. They just don't care. And like all that slamming of the doors is unnecessary. I'm doing good. I'm tired, but I'm all right. Just recovering back from coming home. But everything went well. I had a good trip regardless of all the bullshit. It was I wish I could have, a lot of other things happened differently, but it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I came back alive, healthy. I'm all right. It doesn't matter. Nothing bad happened. So just petty shit, regular stuff. But I had a good trip. I enjoyed myself, had some good food, hung out with my friend. So done a lot of shopping. Yeah, I just came on tonight just to tell everybody that me and Vicky will be on tomorrow night doing a collaboration on here and on Instagram. Hey, AK, what's up? How you doing? That's why I came on tonight, just to let everybody know that tomorrow night I'll be on with Vicky. Yeah, everything was cool. I mean, even though my team lost last night at the game, I still had a lot of fun because the people there, they don't take it like, they take it personally, but people still dance and have fun, and I laughed the whole time. I sat next to a bunch of drunk people that were funny as hell. Yeah, the trip was nice. Trip was great. I mean, I shopped a lot. I done a lot of things. You know, I got a new hat collection. So I'm all right. I'm good to go. I got a lot of shirts and stuff. Got a lot of clothes. Did a lot of things. Yeah, I know, right, Vicky? I would have been better off them calling up with me in the park. You see what I'm saying? Why not? And my nephews were happy. I bring them back a whole pot of stuff too, so they're all happy. I bring back my sister an outfit. Like I bring my nephew. I bring him back a pair of sneakers, a hat, and some shirts. And I bring my other nephew some clothes. They were all excited. Just finished hanging out with my dog all this time. I bring her back like this little blankie. Hey, Tara Magician, how you doing? Yeah, the one I'm wearing is nice too. I like it. I like all my hats. They're all nice. Now I got some different ones. I'm doing good, thanks. So yeah. So just remember tomorrow night, Vicky and I will be doing spirit messages. And like I said, it's gonna be 6 p.m. Central. I mean specific why do I keep doing that? It's 6 p.m. Pacific time, right? And 9 p.m. Eastern time. So that's what time we're coming on tomorrow, for those of you who want to know. Let me write this down. Let me put it on here, actually. Central and 9 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, Pacific. I keep on saying specific. I don't know why the hell I say that. It's like my tongue's automatically right around there. I am tired, but it's all good. I had a good day anyway. I was happy. The flight went smooth. Hey Sue, how you doing? The flight went. Hey, how you doing, sweetie? Yeah, it's just like it's a tongue twister. But otherwise, that I had a good trip. It was fun, and it's good to be back home finally. And yeah, I know. Thank you, Vicky. You see, I still didn't get it right. I forgot to pee. It's not easy. I'll let Vicky deal with it from now on, okay? Vicky, you let everybody know that we're coming on live tonight. Don't mind me. I'm in another world today. I'm still got jet lag, you know? I'm still in the clouds. Don't mind me. And I'm on medication right now to see if I can get better. Hey, Juliana, how you doing, sweetie? I'm all mad up. Yeah, I got some lemon tea. I got I what I do is I take like 2 peels off the lemon, and I put it in my hot water, and I get a scoop of honey, and that's how I get better. I feel better already. Earlier I was like I couldn't stop blowing my nose. I was all messed up. Whatever, you know what I mean. Leave me alone. Yeah, tomorrow night, Vicky and I will be coming on live. Tomorrow night. Friday night. Thank God we didn't do it tonight, Vicky. Spirit would have took advantage of me. Yeah, that's what it is. The change of weather just killed me today. It's a huge difference. In Boston, it was like in the 20s, and here it's almost 70. So it was like, and last night coming home from the game, I literally had to cover my face like this because the wind was like hitting me in the face when I came out of the stadium. It was like, what the hell? It was like 30-mile-an-hour winds, and everybody was like, what the? Oh, that's what it is, Terror Magician. You're right. Somebody told me that. Actually, my other friend told me the full moon is tomorrow. That's right. And the eclipse crap is coming. Isn't it the eclipse too? Oh, man, no wonder I'm all messed up. No wonder. And there's so many people sick right now, so I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, that's why I feel off. That's why I've been off all week. Like hardly any sleep, weird-ass dreams. That's a whole part of crazy shit. Hey, Blush. What's up, sweetheart? How you doing? Yeah, a lot of people has been telling me they feel the energy really, really strongly. Like some people told me they have some burning sensations around their body and all that shit. Just been crazy, man. So everybody in general just had, things happen to them. I'm doing good, Blush. There you go. I'll let Vicky deal with it. Don't mind me. Just listen to Vicky, everybody. Actually, you know what, Vicky? There you go, Vicky. I just made you my moderator, Vicky. It's due time anyway. Why not? My left knee is swollen bad from just sleeping. I know, right? It's crazy. There you go. Pay attention to Vicky. And if you don't, she'll ban your ass. There you go. Yeah, so this is all good. I just wanted to come on briefly and just tell everybody what's going on. I just still can't even believe I'm back so fast. Like the plane ride was like ridiculously fast. I couldn't believe it. The pilot comes on. He's like, yeah, we're going to be 1 hour and 33 minutes to get to Bermuda today. The weather's great, blah, blah, blah. Hang tight. It's not a crowded flight, so everybody will be okay, blah, blah, blah. I was like, what? 1 hour and 33 minutes. That sounds good to me. The faster, the better. When he said that, I lit up like a Christmas tree. I was like, yeah, baby, get me home. Then as soon as I got there, like there's only 50 people on the plane, right? So I got off the plane real quick. Everybody's like, go ahead, go ahead. I was like, you're damn right, because I didn't have no carry-on luggage. I checked my bag through. So I went there, paid my customs, because we pay customs here, right? So I paid my customs form, came out, waited for the belt to start, got my luggage, got my bag. The guy was at the customs thing. He was like, hey, what's up? I was like, yeah, how you doing? He goes, how long you been away? Since Monday. He's like, okay, have a good day. I was like, yeah, you too. I rolled my damn suitcase out. My dad was right there. I was like, yeah, Pops, take me home, but I'm out of here. It was like this. Poof, poof, poof. It was like everything was perfect. I was like, that's the best way to come home and nothing goes wrong. So I was happy. Everything went right as far as timing and all that stuff. It was just, the fluctuation of weather and my team losing, but it wasn't really that bad. I mean, it's not like it was the end of the world, but everything went well though. Met a lot of people. Yeah, this time they didn't, Rana. Last year they did. 2 years ago when I went, they took all my shit out and aggravated the hell out of me. They pissed me off, asked me to see all my receipts and all that. This time I walked right through. I was like, thank God. Thank God. I walked right out of there. No nothing. No bothersome. No looking at bags. No bullshit. No nothing. I was like, this is the best trip ever when I walk through like that. So I was happy. It was all good. And coming home, seeing my dog go crazy, man. She saw me. That was funny as heck. It was so hilarious. She's so funny. Then I got this blanket for her. So she got right on the blanket and started snoring. I was like, this dog's unbelievable. Oh, I know. They could have. I put my, you know what I do, Rana? I put my dirty underwear right on top of the bag, right on the bag. As soon as you open up the bag, all you see is my dirty underwear. That's exactly what I do. If I know when I'm coming home, I put all the pairs of my underwear right on top. So when they open up, the first thing they touch is my dirty ass underwear. Take that, customs. Smell that. How does it smell? Go deeper. See what you want to find. I do it all the time. My mom told me that trick. My mom goes, you know what you do? Because they always search you. Because this time, you know why they didn't search me? Because I didn't have a hat on. You see, I proved it. Every time I wear a hat, they always search me. But if I don't wear a hat, they won't search me. You see what I'm saying? Because my sister says, when you wear a hat, they think you're some gangster. So you gotta not wear a hat. And I was like, all right, I'll try it this time. And I hate not wearing a hat sometimes, right? So it's like it's my thing. So I went with no hat. And I said, look at this shit. I'm got 8 hats in my bag, and I'm not even wearing one. And I came through customs and bang. See, I didn't look like a gangster, so they let me go. They said, oh yeah, he's not a drug dealer today. He don't have a hat on. It just shows you that they label people. So it sucks. But hey, it worked for me. I'd rather not wear a hat going through customs than get searched. But they can smell my dirty underwear when they open up the bag. A-holes. Some people will put it in a bag, in a plastic bag, and wrap it up and put it in the corner of their bag. Not me. I leave it right. I'm gonna wash all my clothes when I get home anyway. Yo, what up, fam? Yeah, I'm finally back on the couch. No chair tonight. I have fun coming on Instagram. There's nights when I was away. For those of you who missed me on Instagram, you guys missed a good show. You missed Marky ranting and talking shit. I had a good time on Instagram. I had a fun time talking smack, having fun. That's what's up. My name about me, I don't care. He was born in the USA. Yeah, they don't bother me that much. I just can't stand customs here. They're feisty. See, they like to judge you and shit. So. Yeah, IG was funny. I know you enjoyed it, Elizabeth. Yeah, I like talking shit and having fun, man. It's just the way I am. You know, I was in this taxi, right? I was in a taxi with this guy, and he's from Haiti, and he was talking all this shit. He was like, he looked at me. He goes, "Where are you from?" I said, "I'm from Bermuda." He goes, "I can tell by the way you talk, you're not from here." I was like, "Nah, I'm not from here." If I was from here, I wouldn't be taking a taxi. I have my own car. I'd have an Audi if I lived out there. So he's like, "Oh yeah, I know where Bermuda is. A lot of people from Bermuda come here." I was like, "Yeah, that's what's up." I said, "We all come out here because it's a short flight." So he started talking shit about all like politics and about how things are so expensive and all that. So we talk. Next thing you know, I'm at the destination. And then I told him, "Look, hold on here. I'm gonna be a couple minutes." I said, "Look, hang out around the back here, and I'll rehire you to take me back because I'm not gonna be here for more than half an hour." So he stayed, and I didn't have to pay him to stay. He was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll stay," because he was so cool like that. So I went in this place, had to go deal with some stuff, came back out, and he was waiting for me too. So I ended up giving him a nice tip for helping me out and just going with me and stuff. So he was a cool guy. I met two guys, and then there was a guy, right? Another taxi. I love going in taxis out in Boston because you get all sorts of nationalities, right? So this guy, right? This guy from Haiti, he was playing. I think Haiti is doesn't Haitians speak Spanish, right? Haitians speak Spanish, right? Because he was playing Spanish music because I can catch some of the words, right? Oh my god, it was funny as heck, yo. He was singing the songs, right? And he was telling me, "You know what this song says? This song says to be patient." And I was like, "Yeah, I know." I said, "I'm Portuguese, so I catch so many words, right?" But it sounded like Spanish. I'm not sure if Haitians speak Spanish. Yo, what's up, Jesse Woo? How you doing? Oh, French and Spanish. This sounded like Spanish, right? So, because Spanish sometimes trick me too, like, or maybe the words are almost the same. So I was laughing. This guy was singing like and stuff, and singing the words and all that. I'm laughing. Right, I'm saying to myself, "This guy making me laugh." Yo. He was in there. He was telling me, "Yeah, I'm doing good, Jesse. Woo, thanks." So I was laughing at this guy in the taxi. He was talking all this shit. And he was like, "Yeah, you listen to music?" I said, "Yeah, I used to be a DJ telling him everything." Oh, this is on my way to watch the game. He was taking me yesterday because it was too damn cold to walk. So it was funny. It was so funny. Yo. You are a damn real Mexican. What are you talking about? So it was funny. I had a good time laughing before the taxi drivers. They were playing all this music, having fun, talking shit. What up, Virgo? Yeah, so I had a good little time. One thing about me, people just look at me and they start talking to me out of the blue. Like at the game yesterday, there was this guy next to me. He was drunk, and he was like, "Play some effing defense. What the f?" Everything was f this, f that. He was letting off some f bombs, holding his beer up in the air. He looked like a real, like, serious redneck type of guy. I was laughing the whole night because when they lose, they get mad. Me, I stay quiet. I don't say too much. But the guy, he was going off his head like I was laughing. Good. They get drunk as hell. Yeah, the guys down there, they got drunk. A guy threw a beer on the court after the referee was robbing us. The shit was so funny. I had a good time. Anything I don't like is getting up to let somebody out of the room. Because people get drunk and they gotta go pee every damn minute. That's the only irritation it is. What did I buy you? Here you go, Jesse. Look. Which one you want? Which one you want? Or do you want one of these? You want one of these? Pick your choice, look. Pick your choice of shirts. You want it? What you want? Look, there it goes, look. There's about 1 million shirts. Hey, Car. Hey, Charlene. Hey, look. What do you want? What type of shirt you want? Huh? I know, right? Lashonda? The guy kept saying, he kept coming, he like every 25 minutes, he'd be like, hey man, sorry, can you let me through again? I'm like, yeah, man, good, man, good. I won't be doing this every night, man. Don't be mad at me. I was like, I have no choice because I'm at the end. I was like, I'm at the end, yo, so obviously, you know. Oh, I had some leftover soup. I bring you back some. I know you need it for that you know, the cooch. Hey, what's up, SR? How you doing? I know you needed to wash up the cooch. I bring you back too. I know he needed some Depends for real, yo. I was so mad. I was like, this guy, he hasn't stopped coming by yet, man. Like take a chill, yo. You know, some people they can't handle their bladder, so I know, right? It definitely smells like that, Jesse. Because you know what that smells like. It smells definitely like that. I tried to get off on the soap, but it wouldn't work. I wasn't feeling it. Poor thing. I know you're not dirty. I never said you was. Hey, what's up, Aline? Hello, Mark. I'm just greeting. Have a great. You too. Have a great afternoon. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate the shout out. No, I'm glad I don't drink. Oh, I know, Jesse. That's your middle name. Talk, don't walk. Good to see you. Yeah, so otherwise that. What? Who you hating on? What's going on here? You in bluish? You don't wish you were a hoe. You don't want to be a hoe. Wishing to be a hoe is not good. Then you're gonna need much more than soap. You're gonna need much more than soap. Hey, what's up, Amy? How you doing? What's up, Car? How you doing? You're gonna need much more than soap if you're a hoe. Remember that. Soap will not save you. Oh, your sneakers are a little cheaper. Kid 7. I could have got you some on sale. They had a kids sale. You know what I'm saying? You're doing great and good to hear. I'm doing good, Amy. I just got back home from vacation. Just wanted to stop by and tell everybody hello. Antibiotics might not work either. Antibiotics are just for the pain. Blues, I already showed you all my gear. See, that's why I put it in the background so you can look at it. Look, I'll cover it up. Ah, that's all right, Leslie. Leslie, let me tell you something. That's a good thing. At least you know you're clean. You know, there's nothing wrong with being with one person your whole life. That's good. I wish I was. I honestly wish I was with one person my whole life and still with him. You know, I don't need multiple coochies. More you get, the more you gotta remember. The more you remember, the worse it is. There you go. Of course I miss you all, of course. Hey Daisy, how you doing? Yeah, I know. One thing, being with one person is great. I wish. Well, you know what? That's what it's all about. You know, sometimes when a man has a woman that's loyal and he's not, he'll go and do whatever everything, you know. There's so many I know a lot of women who's only been with one person. And I love people like that. You know? I know a lot of guys that have been with one person and that's it. Well done, Daisy. I'm proud of you, sweetie. You gotta have that self-confidence, you know what I mean? You gotta have that self-confidence and that self-motivation, you know? And taking advice is nothing wrong with that. I took advice all my life. Well, there you go, Leslie. You know? Well, you gotta get experience, but it being an experience in the sex world, you can be experienced just with one person, you know? Sometimes being with one person is the best thing, you know? I know a few people that's been with one person and one person only and never been with nobody else and still with that same person. At the end of the day, it's all about what your preference is. Some people feel dirty when they're with more than one, two, three women, three people. You know, they feel like they're doing something wrong. Some people can have like 20, 30 people and feel no way and be like, I don't care, I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna go for the racket. You see what I'm saying? Hey, well, you know, there's not that many people in the world that are like that. You know, that's the thing. That's good, Daisy. I'm happy. Happy for you. You know, some people like a lot, some people like a little. Some people like big, some people like small, some people like tall, some people like short. We all have preferences, you know? At the end of the day, as long as you ain't got no disease, then you're good to go. Doesn't matter how much you get or how many people you've been with, as long as you're clean, right? As long as you're clean and you ain't caught nothing or you ain't got nothing and you're not spreading those crabbies all over the place, then you're all right. Don't matter how many women or men you've been with. What matters is you're clean. That's all that matters at the end of the day is you're clean. That's how I look at it. All right, Sabrina, thanks for coming out, sweetie. Good to see you. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that, sweetheart. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, see, that's your preference, Juliana. That's your preference. You see, some people want different things. Some people like different things. So it doesn't matter. Some women like big guys. Some women like small guys. Some women like tall guys, black guys, white guys, Portuguese, Spanish, French, Italian, whatever the hell. We all have preferences, right? See that? You're stuck with a shrimp. Some people like me and a lot of other people ain't been with nobody for a while. So, it's just the way it is. Sometimes you get a lot, and then there's years you don't get none. It's a part of life. Like I always say, you can always go out and have sex whenever you want. You just gotta find another hoe. I explained this on Instagram the other night. This week I was on Instagram talking about all this stuff, and I was telling people, it's a preference that we all have. Some people like this or like that or like this or like that. It's all an option. It's a preference. If you want it, if you want sex to be a part of your relationship, then make sure you find somebody as hungry as you. And if you don't, then find somebody that's not as hungry as you and wants it just once a week or once in a while or whatever. Now, if you want it all day, every day, you got to find a nympho like you. It's that simple. It's just like when you meet somebody in a relationship, you got to find somebody and sit them down and say, all right, what do you want out of a relationship? I want to get married. I want to get married and have kids. Now, if you don't want to get married and have kids, then you got to find somebody else because you're not going to be able to change that person's mind. And if you do, they might rechange their mind after a while. So, like I said, it's all up to us. It's all up to us at the end of the day, of what choices we make. Don't try and change nobody. That's the worst thing you could do is trying to change somebody to fit your needs. Once you find yourself changing somebody or changing their way and their lifestyle, then you know you're doing the wrong thing. That person's got to want what you want. Special occasions and that's married. That's married life. Hey Nina, how are you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. Oh, there you go. See, Jesse, you don't want to get married. You don't want kids. You don't want this. You don't want that. You just want D. So that's okay. See, there you go, Vicky. See? A lot of people feel the same way, though. A lot of people feel the same way. It's all about preferences. It's all about preference. That's what it's all about. It's all about preference. It's all about what we want. But we got to find somebody that wants the exact same thing because if we try to change that person, we're just going to find ourselves in a rut, looking for nothing again. Yeah, see? 5-6 times a week. That's good. Don't worry, Bluish. A lot of people are in that category. A lot of people. But there's nothing wrong with that. If you haven't had sex in years with somebody, then be proud of yourself. Be proud that you just don't give it up to anybody. You see what I'm saying? Don't be trying to rush into something and get yourself involved with the wrong people. Because that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense at all. Getting yourself involved with the wrong people. You might find yourself having sex with somebody and then they leave you. And then you're going to feel like a hoe. There you go. Yeah. I don't care. To me, after your first time with somebody, you basically broke the barrier. So, some people, like I said, some people crave it and want it all the time with multiple people. But if you're not that type of person, then that's okay. But don't condemn the people who do want it all the time. Because then you start calling them a hoe. But really, they're not a hoe. They just like it more than you. Well, one thing is what I always say: when you're married to somebody or you're in a relationship with somebody for years and you see things going the wrong way, the best thing for you to do is talk it out, right? The best thing to do is talk it out. If you're not happy with having sex, if you're not happy in your relationship and you want more sex, then entice yourself, make yourself get to that point where you make your mate want you more, like how you used to do. It's all up to you. You can't just expect somebody to change, you know? If things are good, continue them to be good. Yeah, there you go, AA. Put on some lingerie, spice it up, do things you never done to make the moment better. Remember the times when you used to have a lot or get a lot. Remember what you did and how you did it. Go back to those days, reignite old passions, you know? Takes you to say something like that, fam. Exactly, Daisy. Yeah, there you go. You know? But like I said, everybody has different preferences and different ways and different things they think about. You know, to me, I can never be bored when I'm with somebody. You know, I want I want to I want to be like, you know, always having fun with my woman. Like there's never supposed to be a dull moment. Every year, if you're with somebody for years, every year it should get better. It should never be getting worse. You see what I'm saying? It should always be getting better, not worse. But people look at it in a different way from me, and I don't care. Like that's everybody's preference, you know. But to me, my girlfriend would never be bored because I'll always make something, you know, funnier or better. I'll find a different way to make her happy. You know, I'll try something else. You know, explore a different path. Do something we've never done before. There's always different ways and different things you can do. You know, it's that simple. Like, you know, everybody's got to do it. You shouldn't be complaining about your sex life after 10 years because you have yourself to blame. Who's wrong? You or your husband or you or your wife? Now, if you're both not caring about it or talking about it, then how is it going to get solved? You know, it's called getting comfortable in your ways. That's what it boils down to. People get comfortable, you know? People get comfortable in their ways and they don't do nothing. They don't want to solve the problem because they're like, oh, well, it's okay. I don't feel like, you know, doing that or doing that. And some people just get to the point where they're like, oh, well, I'm not really worried about it because it's been years now. I'm having my share. I ain't worried about it. Life goes on. Or what they'll do, instead of solving their marriage and solving the problems in their marriage, they'll go out and cheat. And then everything's going to shit. Man, all you have to do is just say to your partner, yo, let's do something different. I want to go Victoria's Secrets. You know what I would do? What I would do? I'll tell you exactly what I'd do. Out of the blue, I would go to Victoria's Secrets and I'll go get a $200 gift certificate and I'll give it to my woman. I say, look, I got you something. Yeah, but it's not my birthday. I know, but I got you something. Open it up. She'll open up the envelope, gift certificate to Victoria's Secrets, $200. I say, go ahead, babe. Go get something really nice so we can spark up our sex life. Really, Mark? Yeah, go ahead. Get whatever you want. When you come home from Victoria's Secrets after you spend that money, let me see what you got. Yeah, she can buy something for me too. There you go. Go get me your favorite looking boxes or go get me something. You know what I'm saying? That's how you make life better. That's how you make your sex life better and your relationship better. You got to do shit like that. Or if you don't want to give her Victoria's Secret shit and she's not into lingerie and she likes getting her hair done or her nails done, give her a gift certificate to her nails place to get a pedicure or manicure or whatever the fuck you call that shit. Go get her hair done. Go get all those things done. You see what I'm saying? Give her a gift certificate so she can go get these things done. So when she comes home, she's looking more appealing and looking better. The reason why you love Adidas is because look, it says all day I dream about sex. See, that's what Adidas stands for. That's why I wear it all the time. Shh, I'm telling everybody. Hey, Yoda, how you doing? You're driving him? Drive safe, sweetheart. Good to see you. I've tried to talk to these guys. These men don't want to listen. First thing a guy would say to me, I'm not spending no money on that girl. Well, you spend money. Let me tell you something. Man, as soon as you're in a relationship, you have to spend money. If you don't spend money, you ain't getting no coochie. It's that simple, bro. Coochie ain't free. Relationships are not free. Nothing's free in life. Anything that's free in life is death. That's it. And even that's not free sometimes because you still got to pay. You see what I'm saying? There you go. There you go, LaShonda. There you go. It's not easy. Okay, well, look, if you're not into material things, you want me to learn you again? If you're not into material things, right? And you like to be wined and dined, right? Or listen, if a man has been with you for 10 years, he knows what you like and what you dislike. So it's up to that fool to do something for you to make you happy. If he knows you like a 20-piece nugget dinner from McDonald's with fries and sweet and sour sauce, right? Then he's gonna stop on his way home. He's gonna be like, "Hey Jesse, how you doing, baby?" You're like, "Hey babe, I'm good, all right. What you got for dinner?" "Nothing. I'm stopping off and get you 20 nuggets with sweet. I'm gonna bring you 20 nuggets, sweet and sour sauce and fries, okay, babe?" "Oh, babe, thank you. I was thinking about that too. Oh, thank you. I'm coming now." So when he comes home, you're half naked because you're happy that he brought you home food. If that's what you want. You got me? It's that simple. Hey, Vitalia, how are you? See now, AA, that's my type of person. Now, if I'm coming home, right? If my wife or my girl likes home cooked meals, right? And she likes a specific one, right? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cook my wife dinner. When she comes home from work, all she's gotta do is sit down and eat. I'll even wash the damn dishes. You see what I'm saying? It's those things right there. The legs are just automatically open wide. You see, these guys don't understand these things. I'm gonna have to start a new channel just for guys who ain't got no game. But see, that's the thing. When you first go out with somebody, you got to get to know. That's why I don't understand how long distance relationships don't work. Not long distance, long lasting relationships don't work. Because the more you get to know somebody, the easier it should be to make them happy because you know who they are. After 5 years of being with somebody, the 6th year, the 7th year, and all those years after that should be the best years of your relationship because you know the person inside out. So when you come home, you're going to know exactly what that person wants. and how to be treated. So it should be easy. It should be coming home and just boom, 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 bam. Yeah? I don't understand it. Hey, what's up, Diana? How are you, sweetie? You all right? I just don't understand these guys and how they, they ain't got no game like that, you know? And women have to do the same thing in return. Women have to do the same thing in return. Now, if the guy's treating you right and you don't want him to leave you for another woman, then you got to make sure you take care of him. Thanks, Diana. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not just the man that has to do the work. I always tell women, y'all got to put in the work too. Don't think you're going to be laying on your back for the rest of your life, saying open up and that's it. No, the guy don't want that. You ain't going to be laying on your back all goddamn night. That ain't happening. You got to do something too. And don't think because I give you, you got to give back to me too. So one day if I'm working late, you better cook me some goddamn dinner. You better go get me something I like, because if not, I'm going to find somebody that will. You got me? It's only right. Yeah. Well, after so long, you should not. If you've been in a relationship for 11 years, 10 years, you should already know by the 5th year whether or not you're doing something right or wrong. But see, people get comfortable. This is what I keep telling everybody. People get comfortable in their relationships because they try to fix it and think they're some damn robot. They try to fix it. They think that sex will help all their problems, or they'll think that because they had a lovely weekend on a trip that things are all solved. And then you just relax and say, I done what I had to do. I'm good. I'm good. Or post a few selfies on Facebook or Instagram. See that, baby? We're good. Really? You're good. Don't be lying to me, yo. I look at that picture and I can tell you. Don't make me check. A lot of people talk a lot of shit. They think their relationships are good, but there's not. You got to put in 100% every single day in order for your relationship to last. You know? Why do you think so many people are together for 50 fucking years? You know why? Because they go through the thick and thin. They actually go and deal and live their vows every day. You know? Yeah. When you do your vows when you get married, people don't live by them vows. That's what's up. A lot of people, they sit there and they say, you know, I don't want to go out no more. I don't want to do this. I don't need nobody. And that's okay. You can be single for the rest of your life. Who gives a shit? If you're not getting no sex and you're not getting no relationship, there's nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with being single. There ain't nothing wrong with not having a relationship. There's nothing wrong with failing a relationship. There's nothing wrong with a divorce. There's nothing wrong with getting married and getting a divorce. It doesn't fucking matter. It's a part of life. People make mistakes. We're humans. Hey, Virgo. How you doing, sweetheart? What's up, Virgo love? You know what? Like I always say, I'm doing good, Virgo. Good to see you. And like I tell people a lot, you know, it takes two. You know, if you got to look at it this way, like suppose you're in love with somebody, you get married, right? And everybody, there's a lot of people in this room that have been. There's a lot of people in this room that have been married, right? There's a lot of people in this room that have been married, have kids, had a divorce, and now they're looking for love again, and they can't find it, and they pretty much gave up, right? And that's okay. It's okay to be that way because everything happens for a reason, right? And some people try to fix their broken ass marriage, but it still don't work. Some people just try to fix things, but it never works. And that's okay. At least you try, right? That person was in your life for a reason or a season, right? And the thing is, you should never always try to fix things all the time. If it can't be fixed, that means it's broken. And when it's broken, don't try and fix it. Just move on, get over it, and find somebody else or stay by your damn self. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. People think being single is a crime. It's not. Hey, Christina. How you doing? Hola. Yeah, exactly, Tiff. You see what I'm saying? People put a label. The problem is people put a label on other people. Everybody has a label. You see? Everyone has a label on their head right now. I have a label that says single and don't give a fuck. Other people have just got divorced. Other people have a label, I have kids and divorced. Other people have a label, I'm been with 20 guys. Other people have a label, I don't give a shit. Another person has a label in here is I'll be there when I'm ready. You see, everybody has a label on their forehead right now. You see, and people see that label. And they say, oh, you know what, Mark? He flirts with all these girls on the internet. And, he's single. He's a man whore. That's exactly what people look at me as. Since I've been on YouTube and I flirt with everybody and talk shit to women, I'm an automatic whore. Automatic. I'm a hoe. I'm a man whore. That's how people label me. But you're dead wrong. I'm not like that. I'm just a guy who has fun because I'm single and I can do those things. Now, if I was in a relationship, I would not be that same person because I respect who I'm with. Obviously, I won't do that. And I don't expect my girl to do it either. Then we'll have a problem. You see what I'm saying? So if you're single, you should be able to do whatever the hell you want and say what you want and do what you want. Now, when you're in a relationship, that's a whole nother ball game. Hey, what's up, E. Sanchez? How you doing? Cool, Vitalia. So it's like, people just put labels on people and it pisses me off. And I don't like when people do that to me because it makes me feel like, like you don't even know me. How could you judge me if you don't know me? You think because I have all these women in my room, I'm a whore? My dick doesn't go through the computer. You understand? That's what people don't realize. Like they don't even know me and they're stereotyping me and put a label on me one time. Like think I'm somebody that I'm not. Exactly. Sorry for wiping my nose, but I have to. Because I can. No, not all people understand. Exactly. Of course, fam. You get the biggest slice. And I don't like that. It's like I do it too. We all do it. We all stereotype and label people. The picture does, but not the real thing. No, it's not. But see, being Elizabeth, that's wrong. You're wrong. You can't. You're talking about you're too loyal. That's your problem. No, it's not a problem. You know how many guys want a loyal girl? You know how many guys want that? Millions of men want a loyal woman. Because the song, These Hoes Ain't Loyal? That song came out for a reason. Because there's a lot of guys who feel, right, that they can't trust a woman because it all boils down to if you get cheated on or you get left, by somebody that you were with, you carry that shit over to your next relationship. And that's the worst thing that people do, is you look at your next person. But see, if you put that out there, Elizabeth, they're going to continue to get fucked over because you're preaching it now. You're not supposed to say that. What you're supposed to say, Elizabeth, is the next man that I'm with, he will treat me the way I want to be treated. That's how you rephrase that. You should say, you know what? You look at yourself in the mirror and you say, I'm beautiful. I know I'm a good woman. I'm loyal. And I know a man will recognize me for that. That's what you have to tell yourself when you wake up tomorrow morning and look at your beautiful self in the mirror. And this goes for everybody, not just Elizabeth. This goes for everybody in the room. You gotta look at yourself and say, I did it when I was away. I looked at myself in the mirror and said, damn, you're handsome today, Marky. A woman will love you for who you are one day, bro. It'll happen. That's what I do from now and from always I do it. Because I'm not going to say, I ain't got no luck. I don't have no luck. No girl wants me. No girl wants a real fucking man. Nah. And then the universe is going to say, let's put him on camera. Stupid ass. He's saying the same thing he's been saying for 20 years. Let's keep recording him and giving him a hope. Let's give him some more drama because that's what he asked for. You see, self-confidence is what people don't have. You can say whatever the hell you want. But you gotta stay in a positive frame of mind in order to attract somebody that you want. Because we attract people we want, but we don't want to attract people we need. That's the difference. Yeah, but see, the thing is listen, if I was a woman, I'm going to tell you women something right now. The problem with most women and men, but I'm talking to women here. The problem with you women is this. You choose the wrong asshole. You choose the wrong guy. You choose a guy who treats you like shit. And when he starts to treat you like shit, you kind of like it. And don't tell me you don't, because a lot of you do. And you think that it's okay to have Young and the Restless episodes in your relationship. And you think it's okay to have movie scenes that you see in your relationship, but it's not. And if you think then that's healthy, then it's not. Because I've seen women get treated like shit and they're still with that damn asshole. And I've seen men get treated by these hoes really badly. And they still want that hoe. Even if she went and cheated on you, you still want them back. How is that a healthy and decent life? Now, a good guy that would treat you good is boring to some people. A nice goody tissue guy or a nice guy that does things for his woman is not good enough. The woman says, this is the perfect guy. I don't want a perfect guy. I want an asshole. I wish he would be an asshole to me sometimes. Really? Are you serious? Are you listening to yourself? So then the universe says, we're going to put Marky over this corner and we're going to give her an asshole now. Here, you take that. You want it, or here you go, sweetheart. Direct FedEx right to your door. You ask for what you receive. Yeah? Or whatever I just said, the reverse way. You receive what you ask for. That's what I meant. Don't mind me, I'm tired. Right. Of course you do. A lot of people do. A lot of people love stupid, shitty ass people. The worse they get treated, the more they love that person. It's facts. I've proved it. And people have shown me they prove it. Okay? And then you have people out there. Remember, I'm only saying some, not all. The all never comes out of my mouth. Some people are like that. Obviously, maybe you're not. Maybe some other people are. But I know a lot of people. Is this person going to come back? Well, what did they do? They treat me like shit. Hopefully they'll change. The only thing that person is going to change is their goddamn underwear and their clothes after they take a shower. That's the only thing they're going to change. And the change that's in their pocket. That person is not going to move or change their life to make you happy if they've been making your life miserable all this time. Exactly. And that's Vitalia. That's where it comes to. That's why I tell people in here, people get comfortable getting treated like shit. And they say to themselves, oh, well, I'm never going to find nobody better than him. I love him. So you love somebody who treats you like shit, treats your kids like shit, and lies to you, broke as fuck, and don't have a job, and you carry his ass your whole life. And you're comfortable with that because you tell yourself you're comfortable, and you tell yourself you can't find nobody else. You can't find nobody else because you don't want to make the initiative to change your life for the better, so you're comfortable with asshole. Am I right or am I wrong? Hey, we all do it. I did it too. My last girlfriend, I got comfortable with her treating me like shit until one day I said, I'm had enough. Shh, goodbye. And it was the best decision I ever made in my life. Now, once you disconnect from that person, you yourself will feel much better because it's like a volcano eruption. Of course I did. You're damn right I did. And I won't deny it either. But it was the best cry of my life. I finally released the biggest burden of my life. And I don't regret it till today. And that's why I can come to everybody and tell them about fucked up experiences. We all go through it. I'm a grown man. Why not? Crying lets it out. You know, I'll admit I'm a grown man. I don't give a shit. You know? Hey, Olga, how you doing? Right, exactly, Elizabeth. It's a lesson we all learn. Hey, Mandy, welcome back, sweetie. Right, LaShonda. You see what I'm saying? But you had to take the initiative to make it happen. You had to make the initiative to make it happen. That's the difference. You got to make the initiative to make your life better. If you keep settling and you keep being comfortable, then there's no reason for you to complain because you're comfortable, right? People get comfortable and people don't want to do nothing. It's just like a job. A job is the same way. Your boss treats you like shit. You've been working there for years, no raise, no this, no that, you know? So it's like, you know? So why don't you change your job? Why don't you do something different? We have the choice to make a change. And you're looking at living proof of change. I love change. And it's not because I'm an Aquarius. It's because I decided to better my life. It's that simple. Yeah, exactly. It's like a leech sucking the life out of you. Listen, I worked for people right up until I was 30 years old. I had the shittiest bosses, the shittiest jobs. I learned. I went to the top of every job I went to the top. But then my bosses would always hate on me because I ended up being the highlight of their businesses. And they hated it. So then I woke up one day, I said, you know what? Fuck that, Mark. You got to start working for yourself. And I've been working for myself for 12 years now. And I never, ever will work for somebody again in my damn life. Because I realized this is where I had to make the change to be who I am, to control my life. Same thing as a relationship. If you've been with somebody for 13 years, right? And you know that person is no longer serving your purpose or no longer willing to change or to help you fix the problems in your relationship, fucking leave. It's that simple. You leave. So that way you start all over again. If you're 42 years old, right, like me right now, and you just come out of a 12-year divorce, right, or a 12-year relationship and you're getting a divorce, right? Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. Okay? If you've been in a relationship for 12 years and you want to get a divorce because you know you can't fix it no more, that would be the best thing you ever do for yourself, for your own self. And if God said to you, if you get a divorce today, you're going to live for another 40 years. You're going to find somebody in the next 2 years that you can live with for the rest of your life. But all you got to do is take that initiative to change your life for you. What would you say? Yes, God, I would do that. So what, God has to guarantee you that? No. All you got to do is do it your damn self. Be your own God. Be your own choice. It's that simple. Exactly, Bluish. Exactly, Jesse. Exactly, Vicky. Exactly, LaShonda. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is true. And I know it's true. That's why I keep saying it every time I get a chance. Every time I get a chance, I tell people that shit. I'm a prime example of that life. You know, when I was a DJ for 20 years, I had to let go the thing that made me the happiest in my life was playing music. I got to a point where I said, you know what, Mark, you're getting too old for this shit. You're playing music for people that are old enough to be your daughter and son. It's time to let the reins go to somebody else. It's time to let go of this DJ shit. You're too old for this shit now. I don't want to do it no more. And it's ruining my life and ruining my chances of getting married and being with somebody decent because I'm constantly being pinpointed as a man whore because I play music and drunk women come up to me and talk shit to me. I got tired of it. So I said, you know what? I'm going to stop playing music. And I did. And it bettered my life. It bettered my life a whole lot because I don't have to deal with no stupid, drunk ass people. And I feel a lot more happier that I don't have to spend hours and hours and hours playing music to a bunch of fools that don't appreciate. So I changed my life. And that's all that matters. We have to change our lives. I was 34 when I stopped. I started when I was 14 and I finished at 34. I did it for 20 years straight. You see what I'm saying? And I got a bad name from women because they thought that I was screwing all these people that were coming up to me, which was not true. So that's the thing. I did it for 20 years. I started at 14 years old playing at school parties. I went all over the world and played music, and I stopped at 34. I couldn't take it anymore. It was just it was not working for me anymore. I got tired of being called, names and shit, I got tired of being labeled, and I got tired of it. And I don't miss it. I really don't miss it. And now I'm on here telling everybody my experiences. Yeah. Thank you, Vitalia. Right. And that's the problem with most women. Most women that I know that saw me playing music, they would come up to me and say, "Oh, I know you was banging her. I know you were with her. Oh, she was all over you." I'm like, "Yeah, so what? Did you see me leave that night?" "Oh, no." I said, "Did I leave with her?" "No." Exactly. I left with my equipment by myself. I could leave with a woman every night, but I chose not to because that's not the life that I want. You see what I'm saying? I don't care what people say, but it gets to a point where it affects your life. You see, and when it affects your life and affects your chances of being in the life that you want, people will ruin that, no matter what, if you think what people say. It's just like on here. When I was in other people's rooms flirting with all these girls, what did I get? You were one of them. You said, "Oh, Marky, you have a girl every week. Marky's with another girl every week. Another girl comes in here and he starts hopping on her. Or da da da. So what? That makes me a whore?" No. You see what I'm saying? That's why people take me as the wrong person, and it pisses me off. But I don't care about it because it's your loss, not mine. You'll never get to know a real man if you don't take the chance. Or because I flirt with women doesn't mean that I'm a bad person. It means that I'm a sociable person and I like to joke around and have fun. And I'll give you a prime example today. Today I got a good laugh first thing in the morning. I walk up to the counter to check my bag in. And there's this elderly lady. She's about maybe 60. But she was like, chippery. "Hey, good morning. How are you? Where are you going today?" I was like, "I'm going to Bermuda." And she says to me, "Oh, I wish I was going to Bermuda. I went 9 years ago. I went to this place, to that place." I said, "You can still come, you have time." I said, "I won't put you in my suitcase, but you can come with me." And the first thing she said, right, to me was, "Oh, I think my husband will be jealous if I went with you, Mark." And I said, No, that's okay. You can bring him along, and you can have somewhere to stay, you and your husband. I didn't say, "Oh, leave him home and come with me." And she starts laughing, right? And I said, "You know what? You're always welcome to come back to Bermuda, you and your husband. If you need anything, just check me out." She goes, "Okay, Mark, thank you so much. That made my day." That's it. I was flirting with her, but in a nice way. As soon as she said husband, then I turned it down. It's not like I was going after the woman. She's 60. She's old enough to be my damn mom. But it was just the fun part of it. It's just fun. That's all I do. I'm not offending anybody. You see? But people don't understand that. They want to put a label on me because I do it. Who fucking cares? How many people in this room do I say, "Hey, sweetie, how you doing?" I'll try it again right now. "Hey, Annette, how are you, sweetie? Thank you. It's good to be back. Hugs to you, sweetheart." I'm sure they would. What's my sign? I'm an Aquarius, Sue. I'm an Aquarius. And then there was another girl. There was this younger girl, right? And because I haven't been to the basketball game in almost 2 years, so they changed a lot of the locations of where to go. So they did all this new shit, so I didn't know. I had to ask questions, and I'm not about to figure everything out with 20,000 people around. So I walked up to this sexy ass girl. She was there. She was young, like probably about maybe 25, 30. And she was gorgeous. And I went up to her because she was in charge of that section. So I walked up to her. I said, "Hey, excuse me. I'm at the club section, and I this is where I usually go, but it doesn't say that." She goes, "Oh yeah, sir." So she comes all up in my face, all nice, and I'm all looking at her saying, "Damn, girl, I wish I was younger." And then she was like, "Oh yeah, you just gotta go over there. Do you see that sign right there? You just gotta go right there, and then you take a right, and it's right there." I was like, "All right, thank you very much." She goes, "Not too many people say thank you and please like you just did. So you just made my night." Because everybody's like, "Where's this? Where's that?" Because I said, "Good evening, how are you?" I was like, "Can you please tell me where this place is?" And after that, I said, "Thank you very much and have a great night." That's how I talk to people. And she told me, "Thank you for being so polite because I normally don't get that here." And I was like, "No problem, sweetheart. You have a great night." So I made that poor girl's night because she gets treated like shit from everybody else. You see what I'm saying? Like, why can't people just be that way? Like, so because I'm like that, I'm a man whore, I'm a flirt, that's fucking stupid. Like, don't label me like that, yo. Because that's not me. Of course she won't. I won't forget her too. But that's the way I am, though. That's just the way I am. Exactly. It's manners. Exactly, Lolly. But people don't have manners. And then when they do get manners, they appreciate it. Hey, what's up, Amethyst? How you doing? How are you, Lolly? Of course, I always do that, Annette. Listen, I don't ever disrespect any woman in here by flirt. Everybody knows I joke around, I have fun. I talk dirty every now and then. People talk dirty to me, but it's all in good fun. I never disrespect no married woman in here, no girl who's going out with somebody. I'll never disrespect nobody like that. That's not happening. I don't do that because I don't want it to be done to me. So do unto others as other would do to you. You know? Now, if you're disrespecting me, you're gonna get it back. Now, if you're being nice, I'll be nice. It's that simple. You flirt with me all the time, Elizabeth. Stop your noise. Nicholas Diego, he said, "I'm like, bitch, who's your mans? Can't keep my dick in my pants. My bitch won't love me no more. She kicked me out. Like, ain't that bitch? I want to be friends. Give her a dick." What are you running on about, man? Tiana. I know, Vitaly, I know, but it's sometimes the problem is, I'm just saying, the thing is, what the point I'm making is this: is we all have choices, we all have desires, we all have people we like and we dislike, but we should never judge people, especially if you don't know them. If you do not know somebody, right, then don't judge them. Now, if you know somebody for years, then that's different. You see what I'm saying? You can't be judging people just over the internet or just over like the way they act on the internet. You know? This is what I'm trying to tell people. Like, you get people just don't understand. Like, you can't be judging somebody just because they're single and they're flirting. When you're single, you're allowed and you should be allowed to do whatever you want. Right? Or, Lolly, you can't judge somebody unless you really know them. You see what I'm saying? Now, because I act like this doesn't mean that I'm truly like this. I like to joke around. Just like the woman I just said. The woman I met today that was at the baggage that I had to hand my bag to put on the belt, the whatever the hell she is. She flirted with me for 1 minute and it was fun. It was respectful. And she says, "Oh, well, I think my husband will be mad at that. I think he'll be jealous, Mark." And I'm like, "Okay, that's all right. Bring him with you." I didn't say, "Oh, I'll leave him home. Fuck your husband. Don't worry about his dumb ass. Come with me." You see what I'm saying? It's a way to flirt, but in a kind way, in a respectful way, in a funny way. Elizabeth, if you're shy, I'll hold you by the hand. How about that? Good night, Blush. Good to see you, sweetheart. Thanks for coming by, having fun. Of course, Vitalia, of course. I always do. I always do. Hey, Joyce, how are you, sweetie? Good to see you. Tiana, that's all right. That's just the way you are, though. If you come out aggressive, then that's the way you are. Some people don't have a filter. Some people don't have a filter. And if you don't have a filter, that's okay. Me, I was on vacation for a couple of days. I went to Boston. You're going on a date tomorrow. Don't be nervous. Look sexy and make him nervous. That's what you do. Look, Joyce, look at Marky right now. If you feel nervous, okay, this is what you do. You go look the very best you can, and you intimidate that guy to make him nervous, to put the nervous reverse psychology on him, not on you. Okay? You look the sexiest you've ever looked in your life. So that way your nervousness level goes down and his goes up. You have to use reverse psychology. Okay, Joyce? I'm not pulling cards right now, sweetheart. I just came back from vacation and I'm just here talking with everybody. Yeah, it was good. I had a great trip. It was nice. I had a nice time. He said, "If I'm Faneuil Hall, check out the hideout." Oh, nice. Exactly. There you go, Ilda. Yeah, it's natural to feel nervous, but you have to use reverse psychology. As a woman, you can't let the guy make you be nervous. You gotta look sexy as fuck. So that guy is nervous to be around your fine ass. But you see me, I never get nervous around women. The finer they are, the better I feel. That's just me personally. If I go out on a date with a super fine girl, like model material, I don't get nervous. I'm like, yeah, look at me, yo. Look what I got. This fine ass thing. I'm with her, yo. Ain't no nervousness around here. We're gonna be just fine. Look at me. Damn right. And at the end of the date, I'll give her a little smooch and I'll say, let's take a selfie so we can make everybody jealous looking at these two sexy ass people. Mwah. That's how you get rid of your nervousness. You gotta be confident. You're confident in yourself. Life's too short to be nervous. Fuck that. Me, fine ass women, nervous? Oh, hell no. They're usually nervous around me because I talk shit. See? You gotta make them laugh. Gotta make them laugh, yo. Laughter is the best thing you could do to get off the nervous tip. Yeah, exactly, Tiana. That's what's up. Yeah, they are. There you go. I let my eyes do the talking too. I'm just saying, beautiful to me. Let me tell you something. Beautiful to me, right, is a confident woman. That's beautiful to me. A confident woman is beautiful. It makes her character look better. It makes her look better. And it makes me feel better about my choice about her. She doesn't have to be a supermodel because that's fucking trouble. A supermodel is trouble, yo. Because you're going to have every guy looking at her, one. Two, if you allow that to get to you, then you're not going to be able to hold on to it because she's going to go after somebody that wants it more than you do. You see what I'm saying? And that says stop describing. I'm describing a lot of women in this room. There's a lot of beautiful women in this room, right now, who are single and willing to be with somebody decent, but it's their choice to make it happen. All right, good night, Sue. Thank you. Thanks for coming by, Sue. It's good to see you. Hey, what's up, Kitty? How are you, sweetie? You all right? Yeah, I'm glad I'm home. Mark, are you staying in Boston during a trip? If you have a well, Raina, that's exactly how I feel about women. If a woman thinks that her shit don't stink and she's so sexy, then that's a turn off to me. I'm doing great. I'm doing good now that you're here. I'm back now, Vitalia. I'm back. I'm back home in Bermuda. No, I'm back home now. Next time I go, I will. Yeah, to me, I don't mind having a beautiful woman as my girlfriend or my wife, but the problem is you got to take care of that woman. It's okay, Vitalia. I just came back today. Thank you, sweetheart. It's okay. Hey, hey, Tara Magician. We're just talking about life. Same thing. We're talking about we're talking about all sorts of things. But the thing is beautiful women can be beautiful all they want. Sexy hunk men and nice. Yeah, I'm sniffling tonight. You gotta excuse me, but I got to. At least I'm on here. I'm dedicated. But I always tell people all the time. Beauty is a light switch away. And beauty is not the person on the outside, it's the person on the inside. And a person's confidence, character, and attitude makes the person beautiful. Looks deteriorates after a while. You can have the finest guy in the world. He can get into an accident and scar up his face. So what are you gonna do? Leave him? Because he's got a scar on his face? So you don't love the same man that has a scar on his face or has one eye from an accident? You don't love him no more? So if you're with a fine ass girl and she has cancer, you're not gonna love her anymore? You're gonna let her die on her own and say, fuck her? Who cares? No. Some people will. Like I said, beauty is not something that people should take for granted. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Rosemary, how are you doing? Good to see you. That's what but a lot of women, let me tell you something about you women. A lot of women on here, right? Not on here, but I'm saying a lot of women in general think because they don't look good that a man don't want them. A woman thinks that she has to lose weight to look good. A woman thinks they have to get her hair did to look good. A natural woman gets more time of day than a woman who's so dolled up. Yeah, Teresa was in here a couple days. I couldn't stay away from you guys too long. You see what I'm saying? Exactly, Kitty. The thing is people got to realize, right? Is your character means everything, you know? And the thing is, a lot of women think they have to lose weight, they have to look good for a man to notice them. No, you're dead wrong. Most men want people they can trust, love, and care about, and not get treated like shit. And if you want to wear makeup, these stupid fucking nails that are inch long, these these tight ass pants to show your body and your coochie's popping out, and you have to lay down to push your pants on. These things are not things that we want. And we don't want a bitch who has fake shit. Okay? How would you feel if I went around with a fake dick or a fake, this or that? You don't want that. You don't want a guy like that, do you? Of course not. It's the same thing with a man. A man does not want a woman with fake parts or fake things. People want real. People want natural. Now, if you're into that, then that's your business. Don't come to me. You see? Natural is the best way. You don't have to be looking your best to find somebody. Because once that makeup comes off, you look like your normal self. Hey, Bridget, how are you? Right. Exactly. But you see, AK, you can love tight pants. I love tight pants too. On a woman, I'm not wearing no damn tight pants. I'm not choking up my nuts. But for a woman, that's okay. A woman, you could wear tight pants. I don't care. You could wear tight pants around the house if you're my girlfriend. You see, a woman who wears, a woman that's with a man, right? Good night, Lolly. Have a good night. Hey, Miriam. Listen, a woman that's with a man. No, look, if a woman is with me right now, she's my girlfriend, and she walks through this door right now, and she's with riding pants on, her coochie screaming at the top of his lungs, and she's looking good, and I'm like, hey, baby, you looking good. What's up, babe? Oh, yeah, I'm going to touch her. I'm going to look at her and say, damn, my woman's looking good, yo. And I'm going to tell her she's looking good. With damn tight pants on, with her coochie screaming at the top of her lungs. But that's okay. If that's what you want, that's what you want. Nothing wrong with that. You got me? There's nothing wrong with that, women. If you want to look good. But you don't have to overdo it to find a man. If you want to change right now, send me a pic. Let me see what you're wearing so I can analyze it, Elizabeth. Let me analyze what you're wearing. I'll give you a compliment. If you need compliments, send me pics. Anybody who needs a man to compliment you, holla at your boy. I don't mind looking. I'll window shop. It's all good. One more thing, Mark. You're not like the rest. You tell us. Exactly. I'm just being real. I'm real, I'm just telling you, like, this is how people should be, I'm not telling people you should be like me. But the thing is, you women gotta know that you don't have to be beautiful to find a man. Man, there's somebody for everybody. There's somebody for everybody. Somebody will love you for who you are and what you look like and how you act. You see what I'm saying? You know how many women I saw out there that I wanted to be with? And I said to myself, damn, girl. You know? And they probably was looking at me the same way. I don't know. So good. I just tell them, keep breaking your neck. You want it, come get it. So that's it. I'm game. I'm ready. I'm always ready. Problem is, I can't find nobody that's game and ready like me. And that's the problem we all have. Some of us can't find the right person because one, we're too picky. Two, we want too much. And three, we get comfortable with what we already have. AK both. Both. AK, as long as they know what's behind the pants is mine and nobody else. You could show everybody the coochie behind closed doors. You see what I'm saying? If my girl says to me, look, babe, I'm going to the gym, and she leaves here with her coochie screaming out her pants, I'm not going to tell her go back inside and change. You know what I'm going to tell her? When you come back, just know what's mine. And she'll start laughing. That's it. I want her to look good. I want her to tease all the men. Because guess who got her? Me. That's my girl. That fine ass girl or that nice girl that you want belongs to me now. She loves me, not you. She's going to the gym to work out to keep up with me. Okay? That's how you got to look at it. Okay? You think she wants me to go out looking good every day and smelling good? You have to ask yourself that question. You got to vice versa that shit. Hey, Gigi, how you doing? What's up, Araceli? How you doing, sweetie? There you go. You can look, but you can't touch. Yeah, I don't have a type. I have a type, but a type to a certain extent. You see what I'm saying, Rosemary? Is everybody has a type, but sometimes we can't get our type, so we settle for something that's okay. Teresa, the game was good even though we lost, but I still had fun. I personally don't care what style or build, religion, whatever. I like the man who is camera. Exactly, Kitty. I agree with you 100%. Stop your noise, Elizabeth. Yeah, whatever, Jesse. Yeah, it was good. I had a great trip. Sorry, no. You know what, sorry? I had one of the best grilled chicken sandwiches ever with these homemade fries. It was so good. I passed up the nachos for the new grilled chicken sandwich that they had. I felt like a grilled chicken sandwich, so I didn't get the nachos. Jesse, don't be naughty. I'm only teasing you. I wish I had nachos now too. That could work. There you go, Annette. There's a lot of people out there that want those things, you know. I'm telling you, I had a delicious grilled cheese sandwich. I know you have a lot of middle names. Just remember who's going to be in your middle. I've been to Florida a few times, Vitalia. I've been there a few times. Not to Clearwater, but I've been to Florida a few times. Free. So good though. Everybody's got choices. At the end of the day, we all have choices. We all can do what we want, when we want, how we want it. What's up, Jen? Jen? You been lurking? We all have choices. We all have to do what we have to do to make ourselves happy. That's what I keep telling everybody. You gotta make yourself happy. Don't worry about what people are saying. Don't worry about what people's doing. Do you. Do what you gotta do. Okay? To make yourself happy. Vicky says, I'm eating nachos now. Well, sometimes we get people that we don't want. We just like them for what they look like. I used to be like that too because let me tell you something. I always attract hers, and I always attract fine ass women and women who are game and down for whatever. That's what I attract. Now I want something totally opposite. So I ask myself, how are you going to attract that? And I keep asking myself every day, how are you going to attract that? It's not about me attracting that. It's not about me attracting it. It's about me going to look for it. And that's what I'm still doing. Yeah, I got a code, Bridget. It's not bad, but I'm fighting it. Rosemary, you'll find somebody. Yeah, that's true, Jen. I attract challengers. I do. I do. Jesse, describe fine. Look in the mirror. That's fine right there. Jesse, you're sexy as fuck. You know it. I think you are. I think you're fine, Jesse. See, exercise makes you happy. Sexercise makes me happy. Well, we'll get there one day. We all will. We'll all be happy at the end of the day. Thanks. I appreciate it. Exactly. I agree, Jen. Like I said, I always attract fine women. I always attract beautiful women. That's not a problem. Beautiful women is not my problem. My problem is finding somebody that has a good attitude, good character, and trustworthy. My problem is I can't find anybody trustworthy and somebody who lies to my face every day. If you start to lie to me and you're not honest and you're not trustworthy, then your looks go down the drain to me. That's the thing. There's all beautiful women in here. I look at all of you women as beautiful because I'm not just saying that because I'm being a kiss ass. I'm saying that because you all are listening. You all pay attention. Exactly. There's a room full right here of beautiful women. And you're taking constructive criticism from a guy and you like it. And you know what I'm saying is true. And that's okay. And I love your point of views. I love to talk to women because We all need each other to figure each other out. It's that simple. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. And I don't really care what anybody looks like. It's their character is the main thing. And I love the ladies, you know? It's that simple. That's a good thing, Yoda. Yeah, it's good to hear from. I'm sure it's good for you guys to hear from a male perspective, and I'm sure it's obviously it's good for me to hear from a woman perspective. Yeah, I just try to reason with everybody. I'm not one of those guys who sees things just from a guy's point of view. I see things through your eyes as well, because I've been there, done it. I'm 42 for crying out loud. How can I not know? You know how many people who I've said these same stories to over and over and over and over? Don't blame life, blame the way you live it. That's what I tell people every single day. And that's me, Jen. I'll always look beyond looks. Looks to me isn't all that. I mean, yes, I've been with beautiful women, okay. But the problem is they're not trustworthy. They're not trustworthy. If I can't trust you, I can't love you. It's that simple. I've been like that my whole life. If I cannot trust you, I cannot love you. It's that simple. If I start to love you and I don't trust you, then my love goes out the window. It's that simple. Trust means everything to me. Trust is everything. The reason why people go along with society is because they have no path. They don't want to choose their own path. They want people to choose things for them. You see, people want to be like the Kardashians. People want to be like Young and the Restless. People want to be like this person. People want to be like that person. But you got to be yourself. You got to do what's best for you. Trust is more than important. Trust is everything. Trust is everything. And once you start lying to me, then Marky is not going to be talking to you no more. Unfortunately, you made a mistake, and unfortunately, you lost a good friend and a good person in your life by lying to me. Because I'm not one to lie to people and tell people bullshit, because that's not me. I'm very honest. I'm open. My life is an open book. I'm not scared to tell people what I've done, what I did. I haven't done anything wrong in my eyes. I'm not a fucking felon or a criminal or a fucking whatever. I'm just some guy that's having fun and want to talk to people and reason with people and just say good things, and try to make everybody else positive and learn from their mistakes. Exactly. Amen to that, Jen. Once trust is lost, you lose me. And that's what it is. I try to tell people a million times, don't fucking lie to me, because I'll know when you lie. I know when you lie. I'm a lie detector. Okay? You ever heard of a lie detector? I'm a lie detective. I know when the lie's coming before the lie even comes. I just dealt with a liar for the past 2 years, and I had to send her packing for good. For good. And that was the best thing I ever done in my life. What up, Diego? All's good in my hood, man. That's simple. You want to lie, that's your business. You want to say lies, you want to lie, that's your problem. Me, I can't live that life. Once you lie, goodbye. I can't handle that shit. I really can't. And if you're going around talking about me behind my back, I can't handle that either. You know, you want to talk shit about me and not come to me and tell me the things that, then that's a wrap. You know? If you're not telling me the truth and you want to go and lie behind my back, then that makes it even worse for you, makes you look even stupider. And then you lose that person's trust that you lied to about me. So that's the thing. Lies ain't gonna get you nowhere. Lies are not gonna get you nowhere. Lies are gonna get you caught up, and then you gotta remember. I tell people all the time, don't make sense lying if you gotta remember. Because then you're gonna have a long list. Yep. Exactly. One thing about me, that ain't happening. And that's what I had to deal with a lot. I just don't know how people do it, to be honest. I just don't know how people can lie to people's face like on a regular basis, like it's a part of their life. It's like a part of their life. They really like have it down to a science where they're like a movie star. And I just can't handle that, But it's all good. Exactly, Oda. We're all grown ups. We'll get there. But life goes on. There's nothing we can do about it. We just have to keep finding people that we need to surround ourselves with that's in a good place. That's just it. We got to surround ourselves with good people so we can have good vibes, just like we do in this room. People come in this room because they want to hear reality. They want to hear real shit. They want to talk about life. It's not about pulling cards for people every day. I'm not about that life. I'm not about giving readings every damn day either. I'm trying to make shit happen. I'm trying to talk some sense into people. I'm trying to help others wake up. I'm trying to help everybody, and everybody's trying to help me too. I learn from everybody in this room. I read these comments. I respond to everybody in this room. And that's why there's not too many men in here, because they don't think like me. And they would never admit the things that I admit because they're not real. They're not real. And the women who don't say nothing in the background are the ones who live in denial, or I'm calling them out indirectly. They know what they've done. That's okay, SR. You can lurk and learn. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that. I don't mind. Yep. They think with the wrong head, Rosemary. They think with the wrong head. But you know what? It's a part of life. You know, we things come and go, people come and go. Yeah, so good though. We all have to learn. We all have to learn from our mistakes. We learn from our abilities, our gifts. We learn from others. We learn every day, and we just got to keep on learning, and keep on focusing on our lives to make it better. Yeah. All right, you guys. All right, you beautiful women. Marky just came back. I've been on here for a while now. I'm not feeling too good, but I feel better now that I've been speaking to everybody. All your energy has made me better already. And tomorrow night, just a reminder, tomorrow night, Vicky and I will be doing spirit messages. We're going to be doing our collaboration like we always do. I'll be on YouTube and on Instagram tomorrow. Like I said, this is a reminder for tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, and 9 p.m. Eastern. Vicky and I will be doing a collaboration, tapping into spirit, into your past loved ones, giving messages, and we will be doing a collaboration tomorrow. So come out and see us tomorrow night, and we'll give you a message, all right? I'll be bad. I feel better already, to be honest. Tomorrow is the night you want to be here. So that way you can check me and Vicky. I'll be on Instagram and on here, both. Alrighty, I'm gonna go get some sleep. I gotta go take my car to the garage early tomorrow morning so I can get my car fixed. I'm gonna try and get some sleep. It's good to be home. It's good to talk to all of you. You guys made me feel better. I weren't even gonna come on. I didn't want it to wipe my damn nose every 5 minutes. But hey, it's better than being sulky and you know, being on here. But anyway, I love you all. Thank you so much. Vicky just put up the link, what we're doing tomorrow. Make sure you come by tomorrow. Come check Vicky and I. We'll be tapping into spirit. See you all tomorrow. All right. Love you guys. Peace out.